up in the aftermath. Lights still on, no sense of time. Empty rooms, familiar ghosts. Every silence crossing lines. I kept my fears in tidy boxes. Caught its trend, caught in control. Every promise I avoided left a crack inside my soul. Oh, I kept moving just to feel it. Stay distracted, stay numb. But under all the noise and motion, something on its beat on. When instinct meets intention, in the middle of my doubt, all the time I thought I wasted still finds a way out. I'm stepping out of who I was, breathing like it's new. Instinct meets intention every time I choose the truth. I see myself in older frames, softer face, untouched eyes. Didn't know how fast you run when you're scared to choose a side. Somewhere deep in all the wreckage, one small feeling stayed alive. Not loud enough to save me, too real to say goodbye. Words on my breath, but air fills up my chest. I almost disappeared here. Still I'm not done yet. If I'm still breathing, I still gotta say. When instinct meets intention, and the weight of what I knew, even every wrong direction pointed back to you. I'm climbing out of who I was, learning how to move. Instinct meets intention every time I choose the truth. I write tomorrow carefully with hands that learn to shake. I won't kneel to yesterday when today is mine to take. I woke up with my hair undone, sunlight tracing what I hide. Empty cup on the nightstand, heavy thoughts I keep inside. I learned how to look collected, call it calm, cut it braids. But every silence I buried left a shadow on my face. I stay kind just to survive it, stay quiet to stay safe. But beneath all the politeness, something honest learned away. When awareness reached entire in the middle of my doubt, all the feelings I kept folding still find their way out. I'm stepping out of stillness, breathing like it's true. When I speak desire, every time I choose the truth. I see myself in no mirror, soft eyes learning how to bend. Sheep alone and disappearing just to keep a peace intact. Somewhere under all that patience, from small instincts stayed away. Not loud enough to save me, strong enough to make me stay. Your fears on my tongue, but strength fills at my chest. I almost lost my voice here, still I'm not finished yet. If I can still feel it, I can still decide. When awareness meets desire, lame. I don't need to be forgiven. I just choose myself again. Lights still on, no sense of time. Empty rooms, familiar ghosts. Every silence crossing lines. I kept my fears in tidy boxes. Called it strength, called it control. Every promise I avoided left a crack inside my soul. I kept moving just to feel less. Stay distracted, stayed numb. But under all the noise and motion, something honest beat on. When instinct meets intention, in the middle of my doubt, all the time I thought I wasted still finds a way out. I'm stepping out of who I was, breathing like it's new. Instinct meets intention every time I choose the truth. I see myself in older frames, softer face, untouched. I didn't know how fast you run when you're scared to choose a side. Somewhere deep in all the wreckage, one small feeling stayed alive. Not loud enough to save me, too real to say goodbye. Old words on my breath, but air fills up my chest. I almost disappeared here, still I'm not done yet. If I'm still breathing, I still get a say. When instinct meets intention, in the way to what I knew, even every wrong direction, pointed back to you. I'm climbing out of who I was, learning how to move. Instinct meets intention every time I choose the truth. I'll write tomorrow carefully with hands that learn to shake. I won't kneel to yesterday when today is mine to take. Woke up with the curtains half drawn. Morning, didn't ask how I slept. Empty glass by the side of the bed, full of things I never said. I learned how to smile through damage, call survival a kind of win. Every shortcut I ever trusted left me right where I've been. I stayed loud just to hide it, stayed busy to avoid my name. But somewhere under the movement, something steady remains. When awareness meets desire, in the middle of my doubt, all the nights I tried to outrun still found their way out. I'm stepping out of the static, breathing like it's true. Awareness meets desire every time I choose the truth.
I found myself in old reflections in windows I didn't clean. That version thought escape was freedom. Didn't know what staying means. Somewhere deep in the quiet damage, one small instinct stayed awake. Not strong enough to save me, strong enough to make me wait. Old habits in my mouth, but clean air in my chest. I've been but never vanished. I'm not finished yet. If I can still feel it, I can still decide. When awareness meets desire, in the weight of what I knew, even every wrong turn taken still led me back to truth. I'm moving out of who I was, learning how to choose. Awareness meets desire, every time I choose the truth. With yesterday, if today still wants a voice, I don't need a perfect answer, just a conscious choice.
Woke up with my hair undone, sunlight tracing what I hide. Empty cup on the nightstand, heavy thoughts I keep inside. I learned how to look collected, call it calm, call it grace, but every silence I carried left a shadow on my face. Stayed kind just to survive it, stayed quiet to stay safe. But beneath all the politeness, something honest learned to wait. When awareness meets desire, in the middle of my doubt, all the feelings I kept folding still find their way out. I'm stepping out of the stillness, breathing like it's true. Awareness meets desire, every time I choose the truth. I see myself in old mirrors, soft eyes learning how to bend. She thought love meant disappearing, just to keep the peace intact. Somewhere under all that patience, one small instinct stayed awake, not loud enough to save me, strong enough to make me stay. Old fears on my tongue, but strength fills up my chest. I almost lost my voice here, still I'm not finished yet. If I can still feel it, I can still decide. When awareness meets desire, in the weight of what I knew, even all the times I settled every time I choose the truth. I won't shrink myself for yesterday, when today still needs my name. I don't need to be forgiven. I just choose myself again.
Woke up with the curtains half drawn. Morning, didn't ask how I slept. Empty glass by the side of the bed, full of things I never said. I learned how to smile through damage, call survival a kind of win. Every shortcut I ever trusted left me right where I'd been. I stay loud just to hide it, stay busy to avoid my name. But somewhere under the movement, some steady remain. When awareness meets desire, in the middle of my doubt, all the nights I tried to outrun still found their way out. I'm stepping out of the static, breathing like it's true. Awareness meets desire, every time I choose the truth. I found myself in old reflections, in windows I didn't clean. That version thought escape was freedom, didn't know what staying means. Somewhere deep in the quiet damage, one small instinct stayed awake. Not strong enough to save me, strong enough to make me wait. Old habits in my mouth, but clean air in my chest. I've been but never vanished. I'm not finished yet, if I can still feel it, I can still decide. When awareness meets desire, in the weight of what I knew, even every wrong turn taken still led me back to truth. I'm moving out of who I was, learning how to choose. Awareness meets desire, every time I choose the truth. Choose the with yesterday, if today still wants a voice. I don't need a perfect answer, just a conscious choice.
Lights low, I'm still awake with my thoughts. I wake up before the city moves, quiet streets, unfinished dreams. I learned how to hold my breath so no one hears what this means. I smile through the pauses, call distance being strong. But every time I stayed silent, something in me went wrong.
Yeah. I wake up where the night left off, same ceiling, different weight. I ran from anything honest, called escape my fate. I kept my hands always busy just to drown out the sound, but every road I kept choosing led me back around.
We were moving just to feel it, staying numb in different ways. But underneath all the noise, something real stayed.
When awareness meets desire, in the middle of the doubt, all the words we never said still find their way out. We're stepping out of the silence, breathing like it's new. Awareness meets desire, every time we choose the truth. I saw myself in older frames, trying not to ask for more, thinking love meant disappearing just to keep the peace restored.
I thought strength was never breaking, never letting anyone in. Didn't know that holding everything was how the damage begins.
So
I almost lost my voice
lost my name.
Still my heart kept asking
If we could still
feel it, we can still decide.
When awareness meets desire,
and the weight of what we knew, even every wrong direction still led us back to truth.
Yeah.
We're moving out of who we were, learning how to choose. Awareness meets desire every time we choose the truth. No, 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 no.
no more shrinking for the past, no more running from the sound. We don't need to be perfect, just awake right now.
I'm still awake with my thoughts.
I wake up before the city moves, quiet streets, unfinished dreams. I learn how to hold my breath, so no one hears what this means.
I smile through the pauses, call distance being strong. But every time I stayed silent, something in me went wrong.
I wake up where the night left off, same ceiling, different weight. I ran from anything, honest, cold, escape my fate. I kept my hands always busy just to drown out the sound, but every road I kept choosing led me back around.
We were moving just to feel less, staying numb in different ways. But underneath all the noise, something real stayed. When awareness meets desire, in the middle of the doubt, all the words we never said still find their way out. We're stepping out of the silence, breathing like it's new. Awareness meets desire every time we choose the truth. Every time we choose the truth.
I saw myself in older frames, trying not to ask for more, thinking love meant disappearing just to keep the peace restored.
I thought strength was never breaking, never letting anyone in. Didn't know that holding everything was how the damage began.
I almost lost my voice,
Here, I almost lost my name.
still my heart kept asking
If we could change,
if we can still feel it.
we can still decide. When awareness meets desire, and the weight of what we knew, even every wrong direction still led us back to truth. We're moving out of who we were, learning how to choose. Awareness meets desire every time we choose the truth. Every time we choose the truth.
No more shrinking for the past, no more running from the sound. We don't need to be perfect, just awake right now. I wake up while the city sleeps, phone still warm, mind still loud, empty room, familiar weight. Thoughts I never say out loud, I learn how to look on face. Call it calm, call it control, but every truth I postpone left a mark I couldn't fold. Ooh, I stay busy just to blur it, stay moving just to cope, but underneath the motion, something steady spoke. When awareness meets the moment, in the middle of my doubt, all the nights I try to outrun, still find a way out. I'm stepping out of the static, breathing like like it's new. Oh, Venice meets the moment every time I choose the truth. Yeah, I see myself in old reflections, eyes that learn to look away. Thought that silence was protection, didn't know the price I'd pay. Somewhere under all the habits, one small instinct stayed awake. Not strong enough to save me, strong enough to make me wait. Old fears on my tongue, but air fills up my chest. I almost disappeared here. Still, I'm not finished yet. If I'm still breathing, I still get a say. When awareness meets the moment, in the weight of what I knew, even every wrong direction still led me back to truth. I'm moving out of who I was, learning how to choose. Awareness meets the moment every time I choose the truth. I don't know my past an answer, I don't need to justify. If today is asking something, I won't let it pass me by.
It's love. I'm still awake with my thoughts.
I wake up before the city moves, quiet streets, unfinished dreams. I learn how to hold my breath so no one hears what this means.
I smiled through the pauses, called distance being strong. But every time I stayed silent, something in me went wrong.
I wake up where the night left off, same ceiling, different weight. I ran from anything, honest cold, escape my fate. I kept my hands always busy just to drown out the sound, but every road I kept choosing led me back around.
We were moving just to feel less, staying numb in different ways. But underneath all the noise, something real stayed. When awareness meets desire, in the middle of the doubt, all the words we never said still find their way out. We're stepping out of the silence, breathing like it's new. Awareness meets desire every time we choose the truth. Every time we choose the truth.
I saw myself in older frames, trying not to ask for more, thinking love meant disappearing just to keep the peace restored.
I thought strength was never breaking, never letting anyone in. Didn't know that holding everything was how the damage began.
I almost lost my voice
Here, I almost lost my name.
still my heart kept asking
If we could change,
if we can still feel it.
we can still decide. When awareness meets desire, and the weight of what we knew, even every wrong direction still led us back to truth. We're moving out of who we were, learning how to choose. Awareness meets desire every time we choose the truth. Every time we choose the truth.
No more shrinking for the past, no more running from the sound. We don't need to be perfect, just awake right now. Room still holding yesterday, ashtrays full of half-made plans, things I meant to say but didn't say. I learned how to stand my ground
I kept the lights low on purpose, so I wouldn't see it clear. But something under all the layers kept pulling me here. When clarity hits the tension in the middle of my doubt, all the weight I kept avoiding finally burns out. I'm walking out of the feedback, breathing something true. Clarity hits the tension every time I choose the truth. I see myself in passing glass, eyes that don't ask why. Thought control meant holding on, didn't know it meant goodbye. Somewhere under all the noise, one quiet signal stayed, not loud enough to stop the fall, but enough to make me wait. Old patterns on my breath, but space inside my chest. I almost lost the thread here, still I'm not done yet. If I can still slow down, I can still rest. Wake up before the alarms, room still holding yesterday. Ashtrays full of half-made plans, things I meant to say but didn't say. I learned how to stand my ground by never standing still. Call distraction a solution, call silence a skill. I kept the lights low on purpose, so I wouldn't see it clear. But something under all the layers kept pulling me here. When clarity hits the tension in the middle of my doubt, all the weight I kept avoiding finally burns out. I'm walking out of the feedback, breathing something true. Clarity hits the tension every time I choose the truth. I see myself in passing glass, eyes that don't ask why. I thought control meant holding on, didn't know it meant goodbye. Somewhere under all the noise, one quiet signal stayed, not loud enough to stop the fall, but enough to make me wait. Old patterns on my breath, space inside my chest. I almost lost the thread here, still I'm not done yet. If I can still slow down, I can still wait. When clarity hits the tension in the middle of my doubt,
I